Benny's adventure team, adventure time.
Oh my god. I hate this class. Fuck. Oh! No! Where was it? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. 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 Fuck. But yeah, so as I was saying, you do have a point. Where? Got it. Oh, fuck this. I got a real Astro. Cool. Why is it so far out? Oh hell, I forgot about you.
On, reveal thyself.
Okay.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I got Zongli.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Submit for judgment! One with my blade!
Oh yeah, I figured out how to beat that one boss I couldn't defeat before. I just needed a character that had a shield. Apparently that's how you just fucking wreck that thing.
Submit for judgment!
I'm going in!
Thank you.
I summon thee by royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Ta. Ta. Hit.
Ah, hi. Okay.
Solidify! I will have order.
Out of the way!
Nah, haha.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Stay there.
No rest for the wicked.
G, goddamn G. Ah yes, it is. It is an experience to have a fire character. I only have this many. I hate her. I hate her with my full being. This game gave me this character. I hate her with every fiber of my soul. I don't like her. She's annoying. Her voice is annoying. I just hate her with every fiber of my being. Yeah, Ningguang's fun. I don't need her. Yes, the hours of work and effort. This took about a lot of grinding days to get that many. Hotel still up. Well, matter of fact, since after the commission, I guess I'll do a story quest.
Heart be pure.
I'll do a story quest after this, you know. Oh shit. Statue blessing. Unless I. Alright, let's go.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
GG. Next one. That's over here. Oh, but that's this one.
By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Gather.
From whence you came.
Got you.
Forth my blade.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Everybody stand back! Yeah. Off we go!
Oz, reveal thyself!
That's what they're done. Yeah. Okay. Commission's done. Fatui, Fatu, Fatua, Fatutu.
Haven't you heard?
Alright, let's go down here. Ah, of course, I need more. Kaya, get, Lisa, get back out there. What the fuck? Anyways, Lisa, get back out there. I send the useless one out. And I send the other useless one out.
Add.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That's just what's going on. I think I can make that. Oh yeah, Jesus got a bow. 3-star bow, okay. Oh yeah! Which one to do? Which one to do? Which one to do? Tough decision. I got a lot of them. Pretty tough decision. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Oh, character quest. Oh, you know Ohana, right? No, I meant the anime with the ghost girl. You know, with all those friends reunited. I meant that. I meant that thing. I just forgot how to say it. Oh fuck. Yeah, oh yes, that's. Well, you gotta start thinking that when this quest happens. I think I can climb. Nice. Where was this one? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this quest because you gotta start thinking that once we get to certain parts. Now, where the fuck do I go? Of course. Shit. I have to climb up there. Oh, I'm stupid. I couldn't just teleport it. I mean, I pretty much got the whole map unlocked at this, well, where the game currently stands. I got the whole map. Yes, I looked around, alright.
sorting about this.
I'm sorry.
Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned
Yes, Paimon.
for your safety.
Of course, Paimon.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and
Of course,
just when you
Paimon.
least
That's the
expect it,
cliche.
a stranger comes out of...
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Quick, do something!
Did you say you were concerned about my safety?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? No. I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
But you're kind of terrifying.
I'm not! Paimon's super friendly looking. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
No, you don't.
Gods protect me!
You mean
No,
zombie?
stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
Now we have to chase down this man.
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Not anything Paimon stupid, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot my battle pass.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are
There's a battle
goliaths,
pass.
not ghosts.
Exactly. We said we're not going.
You only unlock it eventually 20 something.
Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
I mean, it's not really, the battle pass is not really that important either way.
Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is
Ah, yeah,
hardly
that's
the place we
hotel.
would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
This girl's dark humor is,
Dark.
this girl's
Wangsheng
dark
Funeral
humor actually
Parlor
is
welcomes
funny.
advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at
She
short
basically
notice.
say every living person in the mortal
Speaking
realm
of dates,
is her
if you're
client because they
struggling
will
to
all
decide,
die
please
sooner
do
or
come
later.
and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa. Slow down. That's... You... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain.
Yeah, she's the director of a
We'd heard that
funeral
there'd been some
parlor
supernatural
thing.
activity at Wulong Hill.
She
So
runs a
short time here,
funeral
performed
place,
a funeral ceremony.
but
It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
I mean,
Wangshan
she
funeral
buries
parlor,
people, so I
Luong
guess so.
Hill, Funeral.
Yes,
What more is there to say? These
yes,
three belong in the same
she has
sentence.
coffins and all that.
You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuong Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. But take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think too much of her before I started this quest.
Touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangshan Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
Oh my
You
god.
see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistant. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
Oh my god.
When did we become your assistants?
This is the hotel.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor. The ones in...
I mean, she runs a funeral parlor. I kind of expect her to be a little out of the park.
She's a weird one.
Alright. Alright, what's going on here?
Ugh, you again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangshan Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order.
What?
That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now,
Oh my
we do
god.
charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's
Oh
still
my god.
very
Oh my
affordable.
god. What is she on?
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But
Bargain.
as it stands,
Bargain.
quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount?
Group discount?
30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangshen Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Oh my god. What? No way. It's just... Bruh. Hotel is something else. That's all I could say. Oh, that's what it is. Oh my god, it's a... Oh my god, it's a white cat. That's a white cat. That looks all too familiar. She looks all too... What the fuck? She looks all too familiar to a simple way. I don't know. I'm not gonna hit it. Anyways.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
Promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangshen Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Special offer?
Wangshen Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangshen Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that's a huge surprise.
Right, this, yeah, exactly.
And finally,
Just kill somebody.
I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangshen Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. I can't.
Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business
I
depends
can't right
on
now.
it.
What the hell?
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistant. I'll be back with you in a moment. Shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Oh god. Oh wait, before we do that, I might as well test that hotel. Right? Paimon has that sass. Like, holy fuck. Oh yeah, they do. They do give you something on your birthday. Okay, that's it. Of course. Oh, that was fun. I can see why people like you, right? I actually like this dash. The ghost dash. Oh, I tried that again.
Higher, pants on fire!
What? Oh yeah, she only heals herself, so... She only heals herself. She's not a team player.
Time to go!
Yeah, I actually want to summon. Okay, I'll do a few. I think I can do a couple of summons. Like 2. Gotta get my pity up. Let's see. Yeah, I thought as much. I can only do one. Yeah.
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about Wangshan
Oh, well.
Funeral Parlor
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
Yes, Firelord. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's hire up. Ah, it's inside.
We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
Who's just right across the street?
Settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But director,
You're on a funeral
isn't lifeless the
parlor.
name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, director.
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us?
Yes, Firelord.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
Oh, boy.
More approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Important potential client. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Oh, DJ. You gotta have to
Why
kill
do
you
they
now.
get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
At least she tries to get her business running.
Off we go.
Right, right. For once. Alright, who's next?
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Wee.
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on.
A new
Ever
sale.
hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
Oh,
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G, but having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
oh, Paimon.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people, or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
Oh, gee. Oh, she's still here. But yes, this quest will all make sense why I made that anime reference in due time.
Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. I've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wulong Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wulong Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangshen Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Mung forever.
Poor soul.
Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wulong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this
Well, there goes your
Funeral
lead.
Parlor? My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wulong Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I felt ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The
This is so
symptoms I'm
dramatic.
having are just like those described in the tales.
Wulong Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
So dramatic.
Is that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangshen Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you! I'm too young to die!
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistant. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay,
It
I
is.
guess.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just that the beginning part is pretty lackluster, but once you get to the later parts of the game, it gets interesting. Oh, speaking of later parts, where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay. Before that. Exactly. Once you break out the beginning part, the game gets fun. Like, this boss fight right here I'm gonna do. Lord. I'm gonna do something here. Alright. This is a boss fight you unlock after you finish the story up to this point.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Oh god.
Surrender is a valid
Oh god,
option.
oh god.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Yeah, it is him. Yeah, it is Child. You fight him.
Adventure time.
Mother.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh yeah, you fight him. I mean, sure.
Poor
Yeah.
timing.
By royal decree.
Run all you like.
Since I can't do the story again, you get the after fights of boss fight.
A clear shot.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
This realm is no home for a princess.
Gather. Poor timing.
This mud.
Let's light it up.
Oh, well, story-wise, he's like...
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Okay, story-wise, he's like the main villain of this part of the story.
Adventure time.
But his fight becomes a weekly boss.
Adventure time.
So basically, it's like that kind of thing.
Gather.
Oh god.
This is order.
All you do is run.
Who?
Let's light it up.
One with my blade, from whence you came.
I'll crush you. You've got some skills.
Oh, I think he did. I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, you get to fight that in the story mode.
Going in.
Yeah, he has like 3 forms, you know. 3 fights. This is the final fight, you know.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
There it is, Tangrela.
Don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Oh yeah, too bad you can't use that form when you get him as the character. No. You get his first version. Exactly. Yeah, you don't get the lightning one or this state right here. No. You get the first thing, the first version of him. Oh god. Okay. Chill out.
Gather.
Swift and merciful.
No, you chill out.
Swift and merciful.
Oh god, okay, chill
Swift
out.
and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Yeah.
This is order.
You got this. He got nerfed. He's not even that strong. He got nerfed because everyone complained he was too hard, so they nerfed him.
Solidify.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm being serious.
Die.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh my god, okay. After we do this...
Gather.
After, I think there's still videos up of him not being nervous, but I don't know which ones there are.
Take cover. I'm going in.
So. Stabilize.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Nah,
One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
and that's child's play. Yeah, that was stressful. Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of child, he has a story quest as well. Yeah, he does. I guess we can do that one. That's after this one. Oh my god.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
And down below we go. Yeah, since I can't do story mode anymore. Yeah. Well, technically, Child was introduced as one of the main bad guys for the story, the Fatui. And you get to see how his role play out through the story, which... Oh yeah, he did. He kind of awakened a sea god and almost caused the destruction of Liyue, you know? That kind of bad.
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this.
Yes.
Calm them down? You
Yes.
need to convince them with something tangible.
Yes, a little sea
And
god.
the best way to do that is to make a great show of
But
destroying
with his
something
story
they
quest,
believe in
it shows
before their
another
very
side to
eyes.
Child, so that's gonna be fun.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
Oh, you playing?
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
That she does have a point about
What I can do
that.
is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
No, I will. Trust me, it will. You'll see
They
one.
once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed
Yeah,
the
this
whole
other
world
side
in
of child will
darkness.
make you like him.
Although the gods were
You'll
defeated
see
in the
why
end,
when we get
their
to it.
resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
Oh.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop.
A while later.
Ah, you're finally here! We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause
this
it
is
to
my
take a
favorite part
physical
about
form.
this. Oh.
But don't worry, the Traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but
Nah,
she's...
it's after what happens here. It's my favorite part.
All right, let's get...
Alright, let's go.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Oh god.
Submit for judgment.
Ah, it's shamans. I hate these fucking things.
Solidify!
This is order. No rest for the wicked.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Crumble!
Oh yeah. Oh, you meant Zhong Li. Yeah, he is very cool. Holy sh...
Stabilize. Order guide you.
A touch of frost.
I'm going in. Out of the way.
Gather.
Spirit blade.
Oz, reveal.
Gather.
I will have order.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before.
Ah, here it comes.
Cured. I can't express how...
Ah, great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you.
Ah, here it is. I believe it's the line.
You've been pranked. Now
That that nerd. Yes, they got. Yeah, that's my favorite line. The way she said, "You've been pranked."
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
Ah, here it is.
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
Oh, hello.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
You've been pranked. Something like that. You've been pranked. But are you sorry? Are you slowly seeing why I made the connection to that anime now? That's your mouth. Yeah, yes. So you basically just see where this is going.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
Okay, Hotel, chill
I
out.
just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come
This
from
poor
Liyue
child.
Harbor,
I
so
feel for him.
I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
Ah, GG.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor. and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
Oh my god. Why did someone take my OC's ideas? Fucking hell. I really do have OCs who has bad sense of direction. What the fuck?
Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't. It's too high for me. I get scared.
My motherfucking behoid of being stealing OC ideas.
He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill.
That's literally one of my main things for
you haven't changed a bit.
Few of them that they get lost. What the fuck?
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuang Hill, and we should be done and dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songza.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us.
Right, okay, hotel, we get it.
Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
This poor child.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Yeah, that's fine, love. Thank you for using your brain. Anyways, this poor child, Big G. I feel so sad for him. Goddamn. Where's Lola?
Adventure time.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral. Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch. I don't know why he started working for Wangshen, but he must have had his reasons. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, you know, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical.
I'd cook something for him. I can make it for him. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor.
Deal! Just...
We have to cook for these people? Oh, no. Oh, no, we cooking for these people. Oh, wait.
Julian chilies are a common sight in...
Oh, I already have some. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm trying to hurry. I'm skipping past this part since I want to get to the child class already.
Adventure time. Adventure time. Off we go.
Right? That's so damn true. We cooking for these people, cleaning for these people, like, god damn, do something for your damn selves. Alright, what do you I'm skipping. I just want to do the child one right now.
That's it didn't take, but I know. So, everyone hears the name here today.
Wow.
So, I see. I've got an errand.
Alright. Where's Chozo? She's up there.
Off we go.
Guys, let's finish this up really quickly so we can just get onto that. Cause I actually stopped myself from actually doing this quest for this long, so I actually want to do it myself as well.
Adventure time.
Alright.
Reminiscing.
Our hometown.
They've
Okay.
I make a few days.
Seems like you were.
Alright, can we go past this right now?
Adventure time.
This is another thing I love about the glider. I can take huge shortcuts like this. And here we are.
Hi!
Alright. The plus.
Tasks have been handed out.
Hey! Who's that skulking around?
Off we go.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here.
Okay, fine.
Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
This part is so long. God, I just wanna. Fuck. Fucking hell. But yes, this part of the quest is basically that Ohana thing. Yeah, that's basically all that's what's going on here. Come on. Where is it?
Brotherhood was sealed.
Chilled. Oh. I mean, you can. I mean, the man has 3 different names. You could just say Shangri-La, Ajax, for God's sake. You just like, he got 3 different names. It doesn't even matter at this point.
My thanks. Okay, I wrote all. No matter.
As for the
And that the things we once spoke of.
Thank you, Big G. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and...
I mean, yeah, that is a nice ass name. He just never goes by it. That actually threw me off because I was like, who the fuck is Ajax? And then I looked it up, it's like, oh, it's Child's real name. I was like, huh? Alright then, GG. Yes, I'm at the ending of this quest. Then we could start the child quest.
Off we go.
Alright, hi Hotel.
Oh, you're back already. You didn't.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
Yes, you do, Paimon. Anyways.
Nevertheless, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border.
So what about it?
Of course not. And where we're going, all of it exists within whatever you do. Don't. So listen to everything.
I'm scared.
Be scared.
Like Hu Tao.
Enter the border. GG. Oh, I get to play at hotel.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close
Exactly.
to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up.
That pattern looks familiar.
Oh my god. Okay.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
This is this is gonna take a bit. Okay. Let's do that.
Benny's Adventure Chain.
I have to get it at a right angle to see the whole thing. There we go. I just did it. It's all good. Oh, you do it 2 times, by the way. I don't blame you, because that thing is actually annoying to me. Oh, whole town's about to die.
Time to go.
See? She doesn't heal anyone else.
Everybody stand back.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
We'll have order.
From whence you came.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Exactly. This is why I stick with him. Oh, I hate throwing myself.
Submit for judgment.
I need a heal.
Everybody stand back.
And there we go.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
What the hell?
You talking to us?
Oh. Oh, we're doing puzzles. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're doing puzzles now. That's automatically bad for my health.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Oh no. Oh god. God, why? Why?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
I don't know. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Took me a little bit. Right? It's like, God.
Adventure time!
What the hell is happening now?
Gather! This is order!
Time to go! Huh?
Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They came out of nowhere.
Solidify! I will have order!
Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
By royal decree!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Cross over!
That's all good. You see, when you know the elemental combos and elemental effects and all that other junk, it's pretty easy to deal with them.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
This fucking...
Oh, goodness gracious.
He'll come back in a banner. I know he will. What the hell? Yeah. As far as the
Adventure
master.
time.
Oh, shit. Do we? Oh my god, here we go again with this fucking ghost shit.
we just were before?
Here we go with this damn ghost shit. Where's Zano? It's a puzzle. We're doing ghost puzzles now. God. Okay, where's the loose spirit? Yep. The whole fucking thing reset. Making it difficult just to do one quest. No. That's not it. That's definitely not it. I guess I'll go around one more time.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Yes, Paimon. Yes, it does. Wow. Anyways.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest.
Oh, this
Seems
one.
it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What? Hotel. The game said so, Whatever. Yeah, stupid me. I just want to do a child quest.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious.
Just want to do this. Fuck it. Let's shaking my damn head. Okay. Can this be over with?
Off we go! Adventure time!
Can the great spirits of Hotel or whatever... Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. It didn't reset, so I have to redo all that again. Lovely time.
Adventure time!
Let me try that again. Oh no, my stamina. No. Thank you. That was gonna make that jump, but I guess not. Not this time. So then...
Off we go!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Oh.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
So, basically, let me go back.
Off we go.
Right? This is so unnecessary extra. Like, hold up. I can't go back from that. Shit. I forgot how to do this shit. I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with this. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wow. Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Oh.
On my luck, the opposite is probably true for
Alright,
me.
fine. Oh, now I see why. I'm not supposed to let the blue flame, Oh, I fucked up already. I wasn't supposed to let the blue I'm not supposed to put the flame into the torches. So I have to, yeah, it's some weirdness. I have to carry the flame with me all the way down here for the second one to spawn, apparently. So basically I have to reset it on purpose just to get what I want. Man, this is back to the earlier point. Yeah, this is so damn extra. I just want to do the child quest already. Oh, Christ. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. Because we're carrying the spirits, all that other crap and junk. Now let's try this again. That's it.
Off we go.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Fuck up, mate.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Oh shit, I was fast. Alright, let's go. Nah, it's been different yet. Ah, there it is.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft.
Ah.
You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
Now I see why it's like that.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What the fuck? Alright then. Oh god. Oh. Oh my! Like, I'm gonna cry. This has been all this crap been a prank. I'm dying here.
Off we go.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're excited?
Pause.
So
I
feel
know.
free to
I
have
know
a
we
look
did a
around
lot of
and talk
memeing.
amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about
This place does look nice. Of course, it's motherfucking hotel. But this place really does look nice, like, for real. Oh, it's Ghost. I don't care about you. But this place does look very nice. Holy shit. Look at all these dead people.
It's the lantern right again.
You
I'm skipping this. I had enough. I just want this to end already. Yes, goodbye, Bidgey.
Yeah, not just one.
Well,
Whoa. Yeah. Me?
Huh?
It brings...
Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them little woos become.
Really? Wow.
Okay, I can't skip that.
We've never
I thought you were
forgotten
gonna
our
cry.
trip
Never mind.
anyway.
hey, let's give them some space to go.
Okay, hotel.
Take the hint.
Monks already, during the Archon, such were
They must have
Archon
after
what?
Jet. By that, it took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate. What you make of my words is up to you. Huh?
We're at the end of this quest. I know that much. Alright, GG. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Okay. No, we have to have the ending dialogue before we can say it's the end.
Off we go.
We have to say, yes, we're saying goodbye to Big G now.
I think we did everything. But if you ever,
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that...
I also want to thank you.
so you should also.
How...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that.
Yes, bye bye, Big G.
Sorry.
Nah,
Alright.
he's gone then.
Yes,
thought that
hello,
closed-
child. Okay, can I?
That's right.
We're done here.
So enjoy your-
We're done here, game. Thank you. Goodbye.
Either
Goodbye,
way.
goodbye, goodbye,
No
goodbye.
worries.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Aren't you forgetting about?
I took you to the book.
Goodbye, hotel. It's been an
I'll keep
interesting
my eyes
experience.
You don't sound like.
I'm not an ex.
Stop saying
Relax. I'll
reasons.
the spirits we saw, but I've never seen. This means that become.
Alright, we're done here. Finally. Shit. Alright, now we can say hello to Child. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Mighty Cyclones. And there we go. Yes, let's fucking go. Okay, where are we going now? Damn, this shit is far away. I'm glad we're not walking. I'm glad I got the teleport crystal for that. Because Damn, that shit is so far away. I don't know why I'm doing. Look how damn far it is. Like, God. Okay. it would took me forever just to get down there. Alright. No. Since we starting this, we won't see Child immediately, but it has an interesting start.
Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, why is that?
Yes.
This guy's boring, so we're gonna skip him.
Numerous eyewitness reports
I'm
have
just gonna
confirmed
skip
an
it.
active ruin guard presence in this.
I just want to get to the
Sergeant sent
interesting
someone to
part.
find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to invest in any case. The only sensible strategy in the meantime is...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
See, with the character stories, is that they're in the present. They're like after the main story kind of deal.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that... well, if... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too...
Footprints, eh?
That's why that's why you raise your adventure rank as well, because you only unlock on these stories at a certain adventure rank that corresponds to the story. Yeah, basically after you do the whole main story after you beat up Child, you get this thing.
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
What the hell? Oh.
Gather!
Get out of here! Out of the way!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Stabilize! I will have order!
A touch of frost.
Oh my god.
By royal decree! Get out of here! Take cover! Teamwork is dreamwork! Venture time! Ugh.
Stabilize!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Oh, ruin guard's
Forth
not
my
mine.
blade.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
I will have order!
Well, that's one hit. Let's keep looking around.
Alright, now we get into the interesting part. Now here's the interesting part.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've
Hi,
never
Marcia.
seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard? Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
I'm not a toy, dear. Limited edition show as much.
Just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything?
Oh god, this guy needs to shut up.
A child? What's the situation here?
We just, you know, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, consequences would be...
Oh, wait till you find...
Take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine!
Wait till you find out who his brother is.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, just... Yeah, let me help.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well,
yeah, get out.
Why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
Yeah, just get
Seems
out.
I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. Looks heavy. What the?
Yes, guess whose brother he is. Just take a guess. Take a gander.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. I never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue.
Oh my god, what kind of pinky promise is this?
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea! Alright, off we go! Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Oh god, I feel so sure. Alright, I'm going better. Alright.
The key here is off we go! Off we go! Adventure time!
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I'll be back. I forgot.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, and yes, child is here.
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops! Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Totally.
And also, Tooser's child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about Pink.
Extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Okay, I'm back once more, and yes, he is. Very sweet.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about?
Paimon, read the room.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Yes, Paimon, chill out.
Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
It's alright. So basically we're back to watching Tooser. So basically, what happens to that? I'll give you the small rundown. So basically we met up with Child, and we find out he was Tooser's brother. And basically Child told a slight lie about his job with by being a toy seller to hide the darker side of his home country from his brother, so he could look up to him. And we're basically babysitting him while he does his other business. Oh, the Fatui, like the bad people or whatever.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's
Yes.
kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Yes, he's the youngest out of all the Fatui, apparently. Yes. He doesn't want Tuser to know about all of that. Only the older ones, only the older siblings know that he works with the Fatui, well, the Sarisa, the queen of Snezhnaya. So yeah, there's that.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string
This poor child doesn't know how to use a kite.
into the air, up, up, and away.
This poor child. This is.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
So will you believe me that another child in this game has a imaginary friend that is a ruin guard?
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know,
he's rich. It doesn't matter.
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tuser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh no, you're getting all of that down. Like, down. Down. Oh, we got to do this a couple more times. That's the. This will this be?
This price is a little too.
Yes. No, ugly. I think no. I can go cheaper than that. No. Own 35. Okay, no. I did it wrong. So it's 20. Why is it? Oh, whatever. Like right there.
Fine.
Hold on. I need to get my thing. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
I might have a point, I suppose.
Iron stomachs. Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Never mind.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, this poor child here. He can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Oh my god. What the? He has a whole diet plan out.
Wow, we've got a really rich kid on our hands.
For real. Why is Paimon making sets in these clothes?
Looks
I
like
can't.
One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe
Welcome
we
back.
should go somewhere else.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Basically, here's the thing. Well, Tooser basically said he can't eat spicy food, and then he basically told the chef his whole diet of what kind of things that his food must have. Pulled out a whole menu of the stuff he must have on his food. Like lots of sugar, vegetable oil, all this other kind of stuff.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people
I
what they
mean,
want is the
child
very
is
reason
rich,
One Man Restaurant
so
exists.
I expect no less.
If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this.
Why is Paimon making sense?
Then we'll leave it to you, Chef now. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are...
Of course it does.
Of course, we
Of
are
course.
going to demand...
Of course
Just
it does.
Paimon? Or our premium? Still. Surely there must be a
Of course.
little room.
Oh god, okay. You know what? I'll do it. It's just 12K. Not that important.
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time for a nice meal!
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be with you shortly.
Leo is really gonna love It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a
Yes.
good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
The wharf. Oh, where is that shit? Yes, we're learning all about Child's family in this quest.
Adventure time. Adventure time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Speaking of his family, so he basically has an older. Tooser is like the youngest out of everyone. His child has another brother and a sister.
like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze.
You know he's been living in the cold for too
Kind of
long.
the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial
Well,
hub,
that's what
and it's
Paimon.
been the biggest port in the
I'm skipping
Other
that.
than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies. And
What kind of explanation is this? What the Paimon? Why?
immense throughput capacity. Yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway.
Of course it does.
Guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So
Oh
this
Lord, I'm
harbor
scared.
is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've
Oh
ever
my
seen.
god. Oh my god.
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 nom.
Oh my god. Why is Paimon stuff so?
Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction.
This
It's all stuffed full
the main
of
character has
delicious
the right.
food.
The main character is basically me right now because what is this explanation? Yes.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening. That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy memes? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Oh my god. Well boy, yeah, it's a real rich kid right here.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
That's Paimon.
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
Oh my god.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Man, so rude. God.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up.
What?
That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. What kind of fish do they eat? Oh god.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, He returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu. Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
I think we're about halfway done with this. Let me go read them while I look for where the hell we're going. Don't worry. It happens. Let me go into the child. Let's go.
Off we go. Off we go.
This seems funny, not gonna lie.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Yes,
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Uh-huh. What a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
The timing on that. The timing on that. I can't.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am,
Yes.
the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Let me pause right here. Look at him. Man cheering for himself. Right.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to
Oh
everyone.
my god, Tooser.
That's what toy selling's all about.
Oh my god,
I'll
Tooser.
say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be...
Would you listen to yourself? You think we'd...
Well then,
I'll just skip
why don't you
that one.
put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure, if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf?
We're basically gonna do a garden challenge thing.
Come on, if we...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem.
It's a gliding challenge, so nothing important about that dialogue. They really gave me 80 seconds. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Shit. Okay. I hate fucking typing. I already fucked up. I didn't fuck that up. Ah, that was awkward.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves.
Of course you do.
He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being wrong?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
He is? Yeah. He is?
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the... toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, alright then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Oh, shit. My phone died.
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
No, Tusser.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me.
Poor Tusser. This poor Tusser. He's a liar.
I'll see you around, alright?
I mean, I don't blame you as well. It's the situation that sucks.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe. But he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait. Where's Tusser?
We already lost the child.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Right.
Did he sneak off to follow his brother?
I like how it started raining as soon as they said, "Where's Tusser?"
Swift and merciful.
Solidify.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Nah, that can't be it. It really started raining when Paimon was like, "Where's Tusser?" Oh god, I almost got shot by lightning. I need to hurry up after. I need to hurry up before the rain ends. I actually want to do this part of the mission in the rain. It sounds more cool. I know you're here too, sir. Yeah, there he is.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Don't ever run off like that again, young man.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Here we go again.
and like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
Oh my.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired?
The Traveler is always on mood, I swear.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Child's really trying to hide this. It's so funny.
Hey, did he just... A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? What an honor.
I can't believe it. A recruit like us really worthy? Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea? Not at all, sir.
Oh yes, I get to use
That's
Child
the
in a
spirit.
fight.
Now come
So
at me,
you get to see his gameplay stuff.
You'll get frostbite.
Oh god. Oh god.
No time to lose. Who's next?
Oh god. Okay. Oh god, there's lightning everywhere.
Attack! One with my blade.
Oh god, okay. This game's tripping.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
God, Child's health is so damn low.
Everybody stand back. I summon thee.
This.
One shall descend once again.
I forgot to heal almost. I don't know. Unlimited blade work stuff.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I guess this is it.
Oh god, okay. No. Okay.
Stabilize.
I know, right?
Let's light it up!
You're mine.
Disgusting.
Oh lord.
Put your back into it. You can't run.
Yeah. Everybody stand back!
Not breaking a sweat.
No time to lose. You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Why do they never...
Stabilize. This is order.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Oh nice.
Let's light it up!
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost.
Oh, damn.
In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I would dismissed.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here?
I like how they're doing
Here
this
I
all
was
in the
thinking
rain,
that
by the way.
Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
It's so hilarious how this cutscene is happening, and there's thunder striking the ground right now.
I told you, didn't I? I
And it's
never
gone.
pass on an
That's
opportunity
bad.
to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
For real.
I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
I'll tease her, I'll tease her, I'll tease her.
You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
Okay, this angle right here, and what he just said really feels like an anime. The first episode of the anime protagonist saying, "I know why I want to fight. I want to fight to protect somebody."
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will
like
start
Child, the old anime protagonist from the last anime. Tooser's like the next generation.
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Nah, he does. He puts his family above everything else.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Well, we'll see by the end of this quest then.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
Yeah, he is. He pretty much lined
He's
up.
worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Why is Paimon speaking fast this entire quest? I swear. Oh my god, I can't anymore. Paimon's been speaking too many facts for one quest.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear.
For this one quest, Paimon for real has the brain.
Alright,
yes.
What'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Oh my god, this man-child really blackmailing us with this. Oh no, not this quest. Okay, I'll skip into that. Child really blackmailing us with this child. Saying you don't want to disappoint him now. He really just blackmailing us. It's so... Oh, I can heal. I'm so dumb right now. Oh shit, oh shit. Where's the statue? Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is a, this part coming up is the last part of the quest, so, yeah, it's about to be over. think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. There we go.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
Everyone says Liyue way differently.
So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude.
At
least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tuesday here.
I was about to say, that ruin guard was about to attack us.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's
Yeah,
go
that's
in.
his personality type, alright.
Alright, follow me.
Child is, well, besides this quest, Child is very battle hungry, so to speak. Although he can be clever and smart and calm, but he's very battle hungry when it comes to fighting people, or strong opponents, or people you see worded, blah blah blah, same thing. But yeah. What the fuck?
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, he does have a point. It was a glitch. The game glitched. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Don't worry, Xavier. Don't worry. He's a harbinger. He's strong enough to defend him or
Mr.
something.
Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
I don't know. Child's pretty. Child's thinking pattern is pretty out there for me.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
And here we go.
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Right? I can't. I can't be too sick. Ah! Oh, that's why it's that. Yeah, that's his main weapon. Like, okay, watch this.
You're mine.
That's his skill. That's literally his skill. He just changes his stance to use water weapons.
Who's next?
And then with his bow. And then you can see there ever since this came out, there's been a ton of Archer jets. 1.4, literally the next update. Well, you find out about him just in time because yeah, I'm being serious. It's literally the next update that comes out. He gets a rerun. So I guess save up. That's. Well, you gotta come over to Primal Gym somehow because 1.4 is coming closer with each day.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
I'm not sure about that. I don't remember the exact gifts you get for your birthday on Genshin. I know you get some kind of cake or something.
That's right.
But I know that with your birthday, you get the luckiest on your birthday. I speak for experience because I actually pulled a 5-star on my birthday without trying too much. It was like 1 or 2 multis. Yes. Rolling on your birthday is where it's like high peak fiction right there. I legit just I was pulling a lot of good stuff on that day.
Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Yes, child, you shouldn't have done that. God.
Those ruin guards have all been strung
And it depends on if you like Hu Tao or not.
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tuser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Yeah, Child's not in his right mind. But what I was about to say is, if you like Hu Tao and all that, then yeah, sure, the banner's okay. But if you don't like Hu Tao or don't like her at all or anything like that, then yeah, you can skip it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Tidal wave. Yeah.
What the hell?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
This is order. Gather.
Speaking of that, Zhongli actually has a story quest as well, but we've saved that for another time.
Tuser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Alright. Thank you.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'll say one thing, that's at least Chooser is over. Oh, this. As I was saying, at least I could say with this, but clear certainty. At least Chooser wasn't on this side. Oh no. Oh, God. I can't make it. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't feel like doing that.
I could get used to this.
Okay. Come on now. Come on, next run guard. Okay. And here we are. I guess. Oh. Ah. Alright.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge.
Oh my God.
Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Oh my God.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Nancy really doesn't move.
60 is a really long time, though.
Alright, so we have to...
60, 59, 58...
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to win this fight, so... We're not supposed to win this fight, so, yeah.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
What? 16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
He noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13...
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I told you. Not supposed to win, but they needed to chill out. Now, this cutscene's actually cool. What's about to happen right now.
3, 2, 1... Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Right.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it.
Here it is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, there it is, the child's full power that we can't use in the game.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled it off! The way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome!
He is not alright.
Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Okay, let me pause there. So basically, Child in the main story joined a group called the Fatui Harbingers. Well, I already explained all that shit. Basically, his Child was going with the Fatui's goal. They're taking, let's say, let me say this in simple. They're basically taking holy grails away from the gods of each region. So Child was basically assigned to Liyue, so he could take Zhongli's holy grail, basically. So Child was being sneaky and being his usual self. But then, when you get to the Golden House, he shows his true colors, and you fight him while he tries to take the holy grail away. And then he calms down after stuff, and he basically summons the sea god to bring Liyue to ruin, to summon Zhongli, basically, Rex Lapis, to bring order back to Liyue once again, because through another plot, that's like a long ass story right there. And then it cuts to after the fight and find out that Zhongli basically made a whole stage play of throwing Liyue into chaos to see if it could survive without him. If it couldn't, he would just come back and restore things back to normal. But Liyue passed, so he had no need to come back, so he handed over his holy grail because he made a deal with the Tsaritsa. It's a long, it's very, yeah, it's very, I skipped a lot of things because it's very long, like very, very long, because there's like this whole other genre with the middle lift and the yachas and all this. Just basically, long story short, Child was basically a pawn in Zhongli's big stage play for his retirement. That's basically what happened in the main story. It's basically a very over-the-top retirement plan to see Liyue can survive without Zhongli.
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
And he used the Fatui to make his plan work.
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Ah. Man is dying in a corner.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
Yeah, man is dying in a corner.
I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting
No,
stronger.
he'll be okay. He just, it's like, let me put this in a good way. It's like when, how to say this. It's like his transformation takes a lot of stamina out of him, basically. It drains him in that way, so that's why he's like dying in a corner after using it for like 5 seconds or so.
Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Okay.
Indeed.
And I'll be back. I'll just go let this cutscene play.
Return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you?
Alright, I'm back.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's I said that. Yeah. Alright, where's Tusser at?
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this!
Oh, child.
I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Aww. At least he knows.
So, let's go.
Alright. That was nice. And we reached the ending part of this quest. Yeah, it's gonna end soon. I think he gonna come back when the game reaches Snezhnaya. So, wait until then. Yeah, you were close enough. Yeah, I know the game. Yeah, it's one of the regions. It's one of the nations in this game. I think that's where you get the ice traveler too. So we'll get there eventually. So we might see him again later down in the future. That's
we go.
Yes. Also, yeah, I agree. That would be cool. Cause I'm also interested in how Sans Naya is, judging by what we know so far.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
Yeah, it sure will be.
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time.
Oh my god, Paima's speaking fast once again.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
Oh, he knew? That's interesting.
What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya
I for real think Child's Quest is where Paima is where she's at her best. I will admit, because Paimon was popping on way too much in this quest. It's actually hilarious.
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate. Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Oh. If only, yeah. That would be nice. To have a third ally in the group, you know, Child. It would be nice, but oh well. Nah, he's still a Fatui. Nah, he was. No. Exactly. Like, imagine the gang with Paimon, Traveler, and Child traveling the nations to find the lost sister and other troubles. That would be cool, but oh well. Child's a Fatui, so it doesn't matter.
Tooser, the boat to Snez Naya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
And he has a point.
Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then.
I like how she added Paimon would throw you off the ice. But yes, this is goodbye to Tooser for the time being.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Why is Shiloh hiding behind that wall like some drug dealer? I swear to God. With that
special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to live with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Geez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Of course.
This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
Yes. When we get to Snezhnaya, we'll see Child's family. And we get to see Tooser again.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
And that's the last of them.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Yeah, that was an entertaining quest. But yes, I shall end the stream. Yeah. It's a doozy. But yeah, I shall end the stream now. Yes, it was great. Worth the time. Cause, oh my god, I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 hours. But yes, I shall end it until we start the Zhongli quest. I don't know where that rock come from, but yes.